All right, welcome back to the greatest show in all the realms. This is Valos, Warbound, and I am your host, your GM. I am your Tony Stevens, and I'm here to bring you all the wild and crazy adventures, even if they all come to an end in a twirling torment of death. Hopefully not, though. We'll see how the dice treat you tonight, and may they always be in your favor. But let's go ahead and start from my right and have everybody introduce themselves and all characters that they will be portraying tonight.
I'm Quinn, and I'll be playing Viddy, and only Viddy. Maybe.
So I'm Laura. I'm playing kind of three characters. I'm playing Ren, her sister Elena, and Briar. So Ren and Elena. Ren has already killed herself once this game, so she's probably going to find somewhere else to be. She has fulfilled her promise to her sister to retrieve a great good to bring to the world to save the place.
Enough, okay?
I've done enough. I think I'm ready to go retire. So she's gonna go find somewhere else to go. Meanwhile, Briar, our shapeshifter, has come to help fight. She's come through the portal from the Starforge.
She's got claws and fangs, mind you.
Yes, she does. She's got wings and talons. On a good day.
Anyway, you don't want to see her on a bad day.
Hi, I'm Ronnie. I'll be playing Thulgrym Bloodwind, and he is currently on the battlefield. He lost his brother yet again, that he just found out was his brother. And also lost his cousin, that he just found out he was his cousin. He now has to fight his dad.
With his uncle.
Who is somehow slower than he is.
Oh, snap. That's like a brick to the head.
I got all my memories back now.
I'm Dan, and I'll be playing Einar, who is currently hip deep in Drakken and helping werewolves fight them. And I'll also be playing Kadi, who is, I believe, flying towards a guy that he once knew. And now he wants to free from the influence of darkness that he set out to free the world from.
Sure. Yes.
Sounds right.
That sounds right.
Accurate.
I'm Ryan. I'm playing as Ove Arnfin and Magni Agnar. Ove is currently Supermaning around the battlefield, being
With his Chippewa.
flown around by his Chippewa birds. And Magni is he's present and on the back of a griffin. And he's there. He's
there. We'll see what he's thinking.
He's got some shiny new armor on, and it might be covered in blood by the end of this.
Oh, yeah.
His or someone else's? Who knows?
Both.
Who knows?
We'll see.
We'll see.
My name is Jessica, and I am playing the Acolyte, Jin, who is currently also on a griffin. Trying to kind of get the lay of the land. We've just come through the portal from the Starforge into what appears to be massive chaos. She is kind of burdened with this heavy bundle on her back that was given to her by the teacher.
Wait, is it a bundle of joy?
We'll see.
The teacher gave her a bundle of
It's just
joy?
a mysterious bundle from the teacher. And I'm also going to be playing Illyria, who has kind of taken this opportunity while everyone was distracted to retreat to the wild. She has been sort of meditating and trying to get back in the zone from where she was enslaved for so long. So she's just kind of walking among the trees and trying to center herself.
Yeah, I guess it's my turn. My name is John, and my character's names are almost always John. Not always, almost always. And I'll be playing John the Red.
John the only red.
John the...
Singular.
The singular red.
John,
Singular
the
red.
now older than before.
Well, no, there's many
No,
John
he's
the
currently,
Reds.
like the oldest he's
They're
ever
just
been.
all
So he is
scattered
older
throughout
than
time.
We shall see. All right. Well, that does it. That gives you an introduction to everybody who's going to be playing the game. Try to keep track because their voice talents are off the charts. And don't forget to go ahead and click like, subscribe, share with your friends and your grandmother. And let's just get started from here. So as we left off, there was a horde of reptilian soldiers that came via a portal known as the Lunar Soul Bridge. That is the Drakken army, and there are a few of them that resemble how Kadi looks, a little bit less spiky, less armored, but at the same time, they seem to be hanging back from the battlefield. They don't necessarily know why everything is happening, but there are a large core of them that are very war-driven, very aggressive. We have the huntsmen, special elite force, the Howling Spear, which is taken on the form of wolfmen, and they are leading the charge against the Drakken soldiers. Mostly directed by their anger at Ove Arnfen, who shot at them and then flew away on a Chippewa bird. In the midst of that, I assume we have Einar trying to project the oversoul onto them of Fangar of the Wild Hunt, giving them boosts and bonuses in their war against the Drakken soldiers. Now, this is all happening in and around Blackbrook Keep, which isn't keeping well. It is not doing so hot. Lots of walls crushed, lots of rubble, lots of people screaming, lots of blood everywhere. Little child holding a stuffed doll saying, "But Mommy, where are you?" So these are the things that you're fighting for. These are the people you're trying to save. So let's see how you do that. Now, the possessed form of Yakil, the Chaos Bringer, was on the battlefield, and he was holding a large scythe with the decorative image of a dragon upon it. Now, dictate to me again, who was standing closest to him? We may need to get some of these guys and move them onto the table so we can keep track of who's where. But if y'all can do it mentally, then I push you to do so.
I think that Venom should be Drac.
I definitely flew in the other direction.
Oh yeah, because you're flying over the battlefield, right?
Ove.
And
I know Ove is
Einar's
the one
in
who
the
saw
battlefield.
him, like made eye contact with him. He's like, nope, I'm not.
I think Vidir probably would have been close to him, considering it's his brother.
Okay.
Kadi
So-
was headed towards him.
Vidir on the ground, Kadi flying over. Where's Thulgrym at?
He's right dab stack in the middle.
The middle of the
the war?
battle, or the middle of where Drak is?
He's looking at his dad.
Okay, so we can call him the fusion. It's going to be Drakil instead of Jakil or Drak.
Noir.
Yeah, it'll just be Drakil Noir because he is the Black Dragon. So
Smells so nice.
yeah, so if y'all are standing right up on him, is there anything that you'd like to say, or some sort of initiative you'd like to roll before we start? It's your brother, it's your father.
I'll let Thulgrym speak first.
He has been reading books.
Kadi is taking time to build actions.
Use them fancy words, nephew.
I think I'd like to roll to maybe see if I can gauge how the battle is going between the werewolves.
The wolves and the reptiles.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to roll for wisdom on that?
I rolled a 6, but my wisdom's a 4.
You have no clue. It's a lot of fur, a lot of scales, a lot of blood. Every time a wolf falls down, a dragon falls down.
Well, good. That's good.
Papa would have words with you.
Papa, can you hear me?
Papa, can you hear me? Like, transcendental sound so much like deep into the snowman.
Have your words. Use them well.
Where is my cousin? Ulrich,
Ulrich.
who I just learned was my cousin.
I might not have learned his name. Is this the one who jumped through the portal?
But dear, is he the one that jumped through the portal?
I think that was the loud orange fella. Memory serves correctly as your real brother. Big brother.
There was also another
That's my
portal.
brother.
That's true. And the redhead did jump through that portal as well. Two different portals. Neither one of them did I tell you, hey, you've got to jump through that portal. They just up and decided to do it. Here I am, trying to bring peace to this world by taking it over by force. You lawless chaos children have been mucking it up long enough, and I am here to bring you order.
You side with the very forces father fought against, though. Is that really peace you kill?
I have never understood a word he's ever said to me. And that's why we kicked him out. I'll show you peace. Peace is order. Peace is silence.
I thought peace was happiness.
Who wants happiness? Who told you this lie that there was happiness in this world?
I mean, it's just kind of common sense.
Did
Even
somebody
Vadir
bring
knows
you up
this.
telling you that, oh, don't worry, if you follow your dreams, you're going to be happy someday? It's a lie.
You're a lie.
You're a lie.
You're a lie.
I'm a
Mom's
real...
a lie.
You know what? We're done talking about it. This is what I'm going to do. Either you get on my side...
I throw a rock at him.
Oh my god.
He's going to go ahead and let you roll. Smack you in the face.
This is how
I'm
it's
going to let you roll, though.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
You get smacked in the face.
I get smacked in the
How bad
face.
did you roll?
And
Oh, you get a token?
Whoa.
Let's make it
That's
black
pretty bad,
because
like-
that's what color everybody's going to have to wear to mourn you.
You
Okay.
might not have teeth anymore now.
All right. What did you want to say real quick before
Oh,
I resolve this action?
I'm gonna get in Yakil's face. As far as I'm concerned, their blood is on your hands, and I intend to make you pay in tenfold.
Whose blood?
My nephews.
Which one? There's too many people to keep track of for me. You know, there's just those of you that are in my way or on my side.
Ulrich. Atreus. You brought this hate into this world, brother, and they sacrificed
The
themselves to
hate's
stop it.
always been here. Don't put that on me. This hate is here for a reason because none of you have ever done anything.
I'm rolling to like knee uppercut him in the chin.
Okay, we'll resolve that as soon as he's done smack-a-thing.
Tony, this is pertinent.
Yes.
Kadi is going to put his shield out to try and block whatever's coming back at him.
So you're going to try to land and shield at the same time?
Yeah,
All right, roll as well as you can.
I rolled a 1 to do it.
Then you did get in the way. That is successful. So you'd be taking the damage on that.
Yeah.
Whatever the shield doesn't soak, you're looking at 9.
Okay, I only soaked 10, so I'm good.
So basically, as you just land out of nowhere with this shield, and he's using the butt end of the scythe and bashing it forward, and there's a reverberance across the battlefield as those two mystic items clash. All right, so what did you roll for the uppercut knee strike?
I got a 10, but since I'm in defense of Thulgrym, would my Rage of the Donny take effect? He's a person.
Thulgrym does count as a person. That is true.
of course, I count as 5 people.
By weight or by mind?
Yes.
Yeah, you can use that. But that's going to give you a bonus to your strength after the fact.
I got a 10.
Out of
Well, if I'm going off strength, it's 8. So
a 10 out of 8.
Yeah. I got a favor. I'll use it.
Okay, we'll let you do that.
3 hours of battle ahead of us. Just so you know. Right now you're just in the very first confrontation with this guy.
That is a 6 out of 8.
Excellent. So you actually get to land the blow. Now you can use your Rage of the Dani to give yourself the bonus to your attack damage.
So right now I'm sitting at a D6 plus 2. So what that would be then?
D8 is step up.
That is a 5.
Is that with the plus 2?
That was a very British voice.
7.
Okay, so you can go ahead and land that strike. And you can put that flare on there if you want to.
Oh, I'm kneeing him right up in the air. And then action surge.
All right, go for it.
Still going.
That is a 4 out of 8.
Excellent. That's another success. So roll your damage on this action surge and put the flavor on it.
That is an 8 plus 2, so 10, and it's hammer fist right on top of his head.
So you need him up in the air, and then you're hammer fisting him down into the ground.
Yep. And all of this
You
is
said that
happening
was a 10?
while his scythe is tied up, hitting my shield.
Well, it wasn't the blade of the scythe. It was like the butt.
The butt of the scythe is hitting my shield while all of this is happening.
So like he goes forward, hits your shield, the echo and basically the ripple of power that comes out from that, and then all of a sudden this dumb Irishman comes running in and just upper knee to his chin as he's flying in the air, pounds him down to the ground with both of his fists. So he lands into the ground, and you see like an explosion of dirt and debris flying everywhere.
Can I immediately after he hits him jump off of my griffin? I'm not going to try to hit him. I'm going to try to break his scythe.
He's going to pull a little Chippewa
I
on
rolled a 1.
Wow! Success! So go ahead and roll a damage for that.
Is that a D8 or a D6?
Wait, which one are you?
I'm Magni.
For Magni, it would be a D6.
5.
5? Okay. So you definitely clash with the scythe. Biggs is hitting Dragon's Rage, and
Oh, wait. It says D8 next to Biggs. I'll get it next time.
no, if it says D8, go ahead and re-roll. Or stick with the 5.
I'll stick with the 5. That's pretty good. I'll do the D8 next time.
All right, so yeah, it definitely clashes with the scythe. So like you rush in through the cloud of debris, you slam Biggs down, even though it's like arguing with you the whole time, and you slack it into the scythe. Now, as that happens, you almost hear, you hear the clash of metal. You hear the scraping, twisting noise of it, but you also hear what almost would make you think of a roar. A loud, echoing roar across the whole battlefield. Even the werewolves and the Drakken that are like trying to claw each other's throats out, like kind of shudder for a second. Like it's that intense.
And as Magni jumps off of the griffin, Ove is going to jump onto the griffin. From
Off
above.
of the clutches of the Chippewa bird?
Yeah,
No, they're just gonna like fly him.
he's
onto
just like,
it.
I've never been on one of these before.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, Jessica, you'd be next.
Oh. Well, right now, my only character that is here is flying around on the griffin with a bow
Correct.
staff. I'm probably not going to try to directly attack this dude.
You're just gonna continue to circle overhead.
Yeah, I'm most likely going to circle back towards the other part of the action.
Where the rest of the action is?
Yeah, where the rest of the action is.
Okay, so is there anything particular you want to do while you're over where the rest of the action is?
What do I see when I get over there?
You see a whole lot of man-wolves and a whole lot of Drakken assaulting each other. You see Einar in the middle of it.
Yeah, I'll go down and help Einar. That sounds good.
Einar's
Go ahead.
just basically windmilling his axe. until I'm forced to roll.
I think now would be the moment then.
How would you like to help him?
Well, not if he's windmilling the axe. Roll to windmill your axe, and then I'll see how that goes, and then I'll see how I'm going to help you. That's whirlwind's actually a thing they can do. Sweeping.
So, expert gets how many adjustment?
-3, I think.
Yes, expert is 3, trained is 1, expert is 3,
Excellent.
mastered is 6.
That gets me under.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was able to windmill my axe.
Good. All right, so roll damage for it.
That is D8? Yeah, D8. Or does is the scar improving? Like stepping it up?
Call of the Wild.
The bond is not, but the other thing might be.
Right.
Yeah.
I
can't
can
remember.
see that giving you like a ferocity, berserk kind of thing going.
Okay.
Just add 2 to your roll.
Oh, 2 to the roll.
Or step up the die, either way.
Okay.
I mean, that's a 2, or a chance by 2.
So 4 plus 1 is 5.
Okay. So you definitely hack into a few of the Drakken. They're not dead.
Right.
But you hacked into them. They've blown back from you. So is there something that you wanted to do to help him?
Can I try a similar thing with my bow staff?
So you're going to jump off the griffin, come down like a helicopter, and just like
Well, not like
sweep it around?
not like what's her name Kong with my hair, but yeah, like the griffin's gonna go low, and I'm gonna hop off of it and try to do the same thing with the bow staff that he was doing, like,
Okay, so roll for that.
which would be
Well, you're performing a melee, so I would say strength.
that's a fail. That's 13. My strength is 9, so it didn't fail by much, but
Oh, you only failed by 1.
yeah, I'm not willing to use a favor yet.
Okay.
Because you're expert in staff too, right?
No, I'm proficient.
So when you landed and you tried to swing the staff around, one of the Drakken catches it, and you are locked in battle with that Drakken at this moment. Both of you can roll defense.
Haha! 20.
Me too. I swear, it says 20.
Oh my god.
Well, now it says 2 because I moved it, but it did. Yeah.
Gonna need that,
Oh, I want a black one.
Ronnie gets black. He's going to die tonight. Or he's Black Ops. Who knows? So, yeah, that did not go well for y'all at all.
Tried, man.
So,
Einar stopped to look up. And you locked eyes with Einar, and then all of a sudden Drakken.
Has she met Einar yet?
Don't think so. Well,
Oh,
we talked.
hey.
We did talk.
Okay,
all right.
good.
So, you both get swarmed and slashed by Drakken, each of you taking 3 damage apiece.
Right.
Okay, John the
I
Red, where are you at?
No. I've
The action
disappeared,
is everywhere.
and
right
I don't
now.
know where I am now. Yeah, I left the 2
You
kids,
disappeared?
and I vanished.
You appeared here.
Oh, I appeared here. I'm
right.
here.
Because you wanted to find Alira, but she's disappeared into the woods. But you're still here watching this crazy battle going on with all these reptilians versus all these werewolves.
Basically, you just watched us get our butts kicked.
This one dude dressed like a Sith Lord getting pounded on by
Okay.
these god people.
That's action. I'm at the action.
You are at the action.
Sith Lord getting pounded. All
I
right.
don't want to say what it sounds like.
He's dressed in black. He's got
I mean,
a
you
black
know, whatever
cape
he's
and a big
into.
sight. He's into that.
As long as it's consensual.
You and me.
It doesn't look
Me and
consensual from
you.
over here. I
At
will
the
go.
battle if that's what you're into.
Yeah, I'm gonna have words with that. That doesn't look consensual. Let me go.
So you want to have words with Vadir and Thulgrym and Magni
I'm just gonna
for,
be like,
for jumping
hold
this
on,
guy?
guys. Let's just all take a couple of steps back.
Roll charisma.
Let's see. It's amazing. I bet it's 6.
That's actually really good.
Are we rolling against this?
You can.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
Oh!
Oh,
Do I have
6
any-
is like right on.
Yeah.
Are we still rolling against it?
Yeah, let's just see if you fail horribly
But
worse.
it would be. We decided about this. Was it willpower or what are they doing against? What are they doing against? Wisdom,
Charisma? Alright.
intellect.
I guess it
I
would
thought
be.
Constitution, maybe.
That's what I thought, but I was
Constitution.
wrong.
No, if you're
It's
rolling
usually
against
wisdom
somebody's
to go against somebody's charisma.
Yeah.
Because remember we had this discussion earlier, and I was wrong
At least
about
in
the
D&D.
Constitution part.
the answer was it could be many different answers.
Yeah. Depends on what's going on.
It depends on the GM's call.
Okay, GM.
So if you're using willpower to roll against it, and he's making a charisma roll, you're using either, to me, it would either be wisdom or charisma yourself. You're trying to talk back against him. Like, no, we're doing this for a reason. You don't understand. So if they're debating with him or if they're just stealing up to get around him convincing them, that would be the call.
I can see that, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, Vadir.
I got a 13.
Well, Vadir is not very charismatic.
Thulgrym?
He's got an 8 in charisma.
What?
Yeah, but
Roll
like,
for defense against
when
his
he
charisma.
speaks, I mean.
I'm rolling charisma.
Either
You can
wisdom
either
or
roll
charisma.
charisma or wisdom. To try and talk to him, use your charisma. To try and just ignore him, use your wisdom.
Don't listen to his fancy words.
Oh my god! We're all gonna die tonight, guys.
Oh
Like,
Okay,
What do you
so
roll? A 1?
20.
Vadir and Thulgrym are listening to you intently.
I got an 18 on that, by the way.
They're attacking each other, right?
You did as well?
I got an
Because he's
18.
there flying.
Everybody except for Magni is listening to you intently
They're
right
totally
now
convinced.
as to why they should stop pounding on this guy. But Magni, he thinks you're full of it.
I rolled a 1 of 8 on my charisma, so can I try to counter
Ooh, interesting.
to convince him to join us?
Ooh.
Yes,
Ooh,
because
'cause he
did
rolled
not
the
roll that
1.
well. You can counter.
Okay,
He's
Hey,
like,
man.
yeah, do that.
you're on our side.
I'm on the.
We're fighting. We're fight. He is.
Someone had just
carrying
hurt
a
him.
scythe
He just
and
needs
dressed
it.
all in black.
It's obviously the bad guy.
He's obviously the bad guy.
He has a goatee.
I want to hear John's response.
does. Actually, it's a goat. There's no mustache.
There's no T.
There's no
just
T
a
to
goat.
it.
It's just a
the
goat, so you can have a...
I see a bunch of people ganging up on this poor goateed man. He doesn't even have a full beard. Like,
Reminds you a little bit of Saul.
a
actually.
little bit. Poor Saul.
A lot in common with him.
To be fair,
You
Cuddy
said poor
doesn't have a
soul.
beard either.
If only he was here.
Yeah, he's the reason he's not here.
He could be here.
Now, while y'all are debating that, Briar, you haven't taken your turn yet.
No, I'm not.
So, either you're going to attack the big war mashup that's going on with Einar and the Acolyte, or you're going to help them gang up on this one defenseless dude.
Defenseless. What is that?
For some
He
definitions
just has a
of
goatee.
defense-
He's
To be
defenseless.
fair,
He has the
like,
defense
we're
of
getting
pretty.
Our butts kicked.
He's pretty.
I can't recommend it.
I mean, like,
I'm out in
do
the
you
fight.
need help?
I can't
Should I
recommend.
help
If
you?
you could roll really well, maybe you can come help us.
What do you-
But
yeah,
right now
what-
we're getting our butts kicked by all of this giant army. It's like
Okay.
it's like the what's that episode?
Yes.
Yes.
The
My wife
you know
is
where
gonna be
John's
very
getting like
pissed
crushed
if
by
we
all
get-
the bodies, where they're all just like okay, that one episode where John's just getting crushed by the massive amounts
Battle of the
force.
Bees.
They're on HBO, so they're allowed to say different things.
Battle of the Bees. The bees.
Okay.
Snow versus snow.
The Battle of the Snows.
The battle of the
Snow
snows.
fight.
Snow fight.
You might say that snowballed.
Aww.
Okay. They
Oh, wait,
changed
he
how
was there too,
shapeshift
wasn't he?
works.
Well, and your shapeshifting is different too.
Yeah, mine is different from this.
That which one are you looking at?
This is the one. This is the mage exploit, but my
I mean-
character is a natural shapeshifter. She's not
When you
mage.
said they changed it, which version are you looking at?
This is 5.0, which is the most recent.
Okay, we're
it.
going by the original one. that you were
The
familiar
original.
with. The one that you
Which
were familiar
one?
with when you created your character.
Okay, but I
These
think
changes
even
don't
that one
affect
was
us.
different. But
Yeah.
Briar was created way before that, so it's just
Yeah.
like I don't. It's a lot of things that
What's
have
the question?
changed. I'm trying to figure out how her shapeshifting works now.
Well, remember,
We gave
she
you
can
the
do whatever
bonus
she
of
wants.
merging creatures as
Yeah,
well. You
that's
had
true.
Chimera Shift.
Yeah, she has.
She can do it.
She has Chimera and she has Rapid Shift.
And you
Just
do
make it sound cool and.
basically.
I mean, my first question is: do I roll to shift, or do I spend a charge to shift and then roll shapeshift to do a move? Because that has changed, so I'm confused.
How many charges would you have?
In this version, it would only give me one if I was going by the mage exploits, but I think Briar is different because she's not a mage. Like,
Let me do this. Do you have a D4?
I do.
Roll a D4, and whatever you get is how many charges I'll let you have without any kind of refreshment or healing.
Okay.
And then
That's
you can
supposed to
use a
last.
charge and then use your roll to attack.
Okay.
And if you wanted to, action surge, use a charge, and attack again. Like, fly him into the sky as a bird, turn into an elephant, drop down on him, however you want to do it.
What is that? That's a 1.
Okay, well...
But yeah, you spend a charge to shapeshift, according to this, and then you have like 4 moves before you have to drop your shifting.
Yeah, I remember that. The same thing happened with Robert the Grey.
Yeah.
So
So,
you could keep that D4 out to know.
Yeah.
yeah, you can
Come
keep
on
that
with
out, keep that
Just to
one
count it.
until you get a chance to... Either somebody gives you an opportunity to do it again, or you get some sort of boost or something like that. Could happen with these crazy people running around with auras and godly weapons. So yeah, you can use that charge to shift yourself into whatever you... I think you're already a griffin.
Right now I'm a griffin, yeah.
So if you just want to attack as the griffin, that's fine.
I mean, that sounds effective. So
Who are you attacking?
that is a good question. Who do I need to be attacking?
Whoever you want to be attacking.
I believe that the acolyte was screaming on the battlefield going, "Oh my god, we're being crushed underneath all the snow."
No, that was Einar.
The snow is
He
very
just
heavy.
sounded like the acolyte because there was a
You
dragon
could turn
on
into
him.
something huge and crush like.
Ove can come help Einar.
But not us. Don't crush us.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would have to try really hard not to crush you at the same time
You
I was
have to
crushing
roll
everyone
really
else.
Just drop down like an elephant and make sure we're in the butt crack.
Yeah,
I don't want to be in the elephant's butt crack. I'm gonna
roll to attack.
dodge out of the elephant's butt
that's
crack.
11.
Are you sure you want to trust that roll?
Let me make sure I'm doing
Yeah,
this right.
I'd use
I
a
got a
paper
2
for
to
that.
roll out of the way.
I'm dual wielding, so I'm gonna roll twice.
Wait, what are we doing?
She's dual wielding.
Dual wielding a shape shifting?
No, dual wielding.
each
I'm
button.
unarmed attacking. I use dual wield to attack
Oh,
both
right.
times. Oh, so I missed the first one. Second time was a 1 though. So
Oh,
yeah.
All right, so you can roll damage with that.
Okay. So her damage, la la, is going to be D8 from her.
So she was in the Starforge. Are these demon creatures?
6 plus 2 is 8, and I rolled a 1, so is that times 2? Is that how we're doing it?
It would... Well, it is a crit success, so...
I don't know. That's how Scott did it before, I think, but I don't know if that's changed since then.
Well, a crit failure would open you up to definite damage. A failure would just open you up to the possibility of somebody else damaging you, the enemy that you're attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Success removes that ability to be attacked back. Crit success, I could see that giving you a bonus. Times 2 is pretty hefty, but it is rare to get a crit success, so I'll let you have that. So 8, you
Times,
said
times 2, 16.
16. So you definitely killed one. You have killed one of the Drakken, just gutted it. I don't know if you're sitting there removing its entrails or something. I don't know. You're a
Why would she
griffin,
do-
but...
Oh. No, she's not a griffin.
She's a beast.
Herself. She looks like it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm still currently shifted into a... Well, yeah, I'm shifted. I haven't spent my shapeshift charge yet because I started out shapeshifted.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll just let you have the griffin for 4 turns.
Yeah.
And then you can worry about your charge. All right. So That resolves everybody's first action. Now, those who are standing near and attacking the dude dressed in black, go ahead and raise your hands.
Attacking the dude in black?
Well,
Yes.
That
And
poor
he's
man.
real close.
That poor man.
All right. So, all of you...
Well, are we attacking him though?
Oh yeah, because they failed the charisma roll.
But
Yeah,
he
I
then
am.
talked.
you were attacking.
Yeah, but then
How about
he tried to convince him to attack. We never resolved that.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
We haven't yet, because now it's his turn. So, we'll see where John the Red falls after
We're
all
having this
happens.
discussion, and it's his turn.
Meanwhile, the boss.
Come on, guys, I want to take a turn.
John,
It's not
I'm gonna
fair.
tell you the real honest truth here. This guy stole something from my best friend, and we're just trying to get it back from him.
Oh, okay, I've had things stolen from me before.
It was a book.
This is a very
Let's
relatable
just
experience.
ask him real nice to give it back.
We did that, and he wouldn't. It's
You
this
did
big,
that?
This big sign that he's carrying.
Is that what he stole?
belongs to me. Yes.
Oh, well, I'll just take it back for you.
Please do.
All right. Now,
Hey, that's my
everybody
friend.
that's standing near him,
Okay, I'm attacking him.
you go ahead and roll your defense.
Oh, he's attacking me.
Yes.
All of us?
Yes.
I'm with you guys. This guy is.
Everybody
He's an
that's in
a-hole.
that circumference,
I don't like him anymore.
roll your defense, and it's going to be based off of your wisdom.
I rolled a 7
I rolled a 3
out
4.
of
3 out of 4,
11.
7 out of 11.
Yep,
Is that serious?
that's serious.
Okay, good. All right,
Wait,
so
you
you
said
two
it's
have
off the
success.
wisdom?
Off wisdom.
Oh. So armor doesn't matter.
Nope.
Right. 10 out of 8.
Okay, so you failed, Thulgrym.
You're
Oh, I
fine.
failed. 12 out of 3.
Ooh.
Ah.
Nine out of no, not okay. So not shit.
All right, so that's a 9 mental stress on the 3 of you.
How do you do 9? How do you do mental stress?
Let's put it this way. Write 9 on your sheet, just up near where it says mental area. Just write 9 there. And if anybody wants to... they don't have those anymore, do they?
We got MP. Mental points.
Mental power.
We used to have mental damage. So just write 9 over here to the side of health.
Okay.
Now you'll know that that's a mental thing. So you can write M next to it if you want to. We used to have mental damage. I'm getting caught up sometimes myself. Write that 9 there. If anybody wants to save you from this, they're going to have to best that roll.
I think mental damage is on the new character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Is it on the new
mental
one?
and physical.
It used to be on our old one. All right. So
It's back.
you have been consumed by rage.
So maybe
As Drakiel stands and slams his scythe into the ground, still flaming and raging from being hit by Biggs, he passes on that rage to the 3 of you. Now you are consumed by rage. It will not matter who you're attacking. So when you roll for your attack, you're going to also have to additionally roll your mental fortitude, so whether it be wisdom to focus, perceive, or whatnot, who you're attacking. Because if you fail horribly at this, you may be attacking yourselves or others. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start back off at the top with Vadir.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm going to try to attack again.
Yay. I would like to dodge.
Okay.
So that is a 3 out of 8 for the strength.
Okay, now roll with your wisdom.
No. It's a 5 out of 3.
Okay, now roll damage for that attack. How are you doing it? Were you crushing up mountains? What were we doing here?
Just throwing a punch.
Just throwing a punch?
Yeah. But it's not defending anyone, right? So I don't want to go at them with like God strength.
It's crazy how you want to like shift things around now, but yeah, next time I'll have you say all this stuff up front and then have to roll wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh. That is a 1 + 2, so 3.
So 3. All right, Thulgrym, you have your chance to defend yourself against 3 damage coming in.
I mean, I'm armored up, so I'm fine.
Right, we have your chance to roll defense. I mean, he can smack you. Or you can just let him smack you. I don't know how you...
Did Thulgrym really just let him smack you?
No. Oh, yay. I keep forgetting. Yeah, physique. Yeah, -2. I succeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that, you did just get punched in the face by this dude that you just met that told you to call him uncle.
Oh, no.
He started
grow up
casting
with family
shade and
reunion.
just threw this punch right in your face.
He's torn. He's torn because his papa really...
Hi, Torn. I'm dead.
Oh.
Hi, torn, I'm ripped. Put us together and we're ripped torn.
His rage is kind of like equally split right now because he's upset at his father, but also at this person that just hit him.
Right.
Yeah.
So who would he want to attack more?
Probably his dad,
Okay. So roll that attack.
because he's pretty angry that Soul's gone.
Is he using his axe hands?
No, he's using his...
New fire axe that
His-
Soul made for him.
He's using this new fire axe and also he has double striking. Do I have double strike? No, I don't. I just have dual wield. But I also have his left hand forms a hammer.
Okay. So what did you get off of that attack?
I got a 1.
Oh, excellent. So go ahead and roll your damage and bonuses for that.
Okay.
I'm not saying Kadi's dead.
You said roll damage. That'd be a D. Wait. So if we roll a 1, or critical success, does anything step up or?
Yeah, we're multiplying it by 2 at this point.
Damage
Because that's what we just said, so we're going to stick with it.
Yeah.
So it's just
so whatever you roll is going to be times 2.
Oh, okay. Well, it is stepped up by a die because
Yeah,
it's
we've
a
done
legendary.
it different ways in different games, so I don't know.
Well, that's what we're doing
That's
for
what
the
we're
rest
doing
of this
now.
session.
7, so that'd be a 14.
So that's a 14.
And there's going to be an action surge because he's angry.
He is hangry. All
He's
right,
angry.
action surge. Roll your attack die again.
1.
Excellent.
What?
2 of those.
Guys, we won't have to worry about the
Can
boss
I just
killing
use
us.
your dice?
We're
from
killing
now
each
on?
other.
Well, this is after like 2 critical fails, right? And then
Yeah.
crit succeeded twice.
4. Not as bad this time, so it's going to be an 8.
8. All right, so Kadi and Magni can roll defenses. Now,
Well, I haven't rolled for
He
wisdom
has
yet.
not rolled his wisdom.
oh, that's right. Roll your wisdom and let's see if you can succeed.
For what?
No.
So, Kadi and Magni, you can roll for defenses.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
He's big and he's swinging wild.
I'm not used to
Is
people
it
swinging.
out of, I guess,
If you're rolling defense, you can do it off your physique, strength, dexterity. If you're tucking and rolling, or if you're just gonna stand and like swap.
I'm gonna do it off of Dex and
tuck and roll.
yeah.
All right.
I'm
so-
basically gonna put the other guy in between me and him.
okay. How'd
Me?
you get?
I rolled a 5 out of 8.
Okay. So
I'm proficient in evade.
then you're definitely evading. So
you
you'll
ducked
evade
behind
the
me.
8. So the 8, the hammer fist, is just swooshing past you. However, that axe buried deep into your shield, so whatever you don't have on soak goes through to health.
Gotcha.
And you said that was a 14. So,
Oh, 14?
yeah.
Heard that as 18. Thank goodness.
I might have said 18. There was an 8 and there was a 14.
Okay.
All right, now, you just got asked a question.
Yeah.
Do you have an answer
Extra
for it?
question.
Kadi is going to go ahead and burn one of those actions to put on the Umbra of Berg of the Everwinter.
Okay.
And, oh, I did write it down. That acts as a die step up for attack and heavy armor for defense
Correct.
versus demons.
Versus demons. That's correct.
And I'm going to attack.
Or those demonically possessed.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to attack. That's a 1.
Excellent. Roll some damage for me.
So 9 plus 3 is 12 times 2.
24. All right. Now, roll some wisdom for me.
Yay! That is a 1.
Excellent. So, you get a 24.
Guys?
Now,
Rates down 2 extra favor.
it gave you a bonus towards the demonically possessed as well, right?
Yes.
Did you already add that in?
I did not.
Or add that in?
So, oh, that would have been a die step up. I didn't roll it with the step up because I wasn't sure who I was hitting.
That's true. All right. So, do you want to stick with the 24?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're giving out chips for ones, right?
We get a favor for the
Sometimes.
one.
A favor?
Yeah.
You get a
favors. Yeah.
Okay.
You just
Write those down.
write a
Keep
tally
track of
mark
them.
for the favor.
There's a lot of chips that are going to be flying around this house tonight if I'm going to
The
be
chips are down.
Yeah. All right. So you definitely land that blow. Now go ahead. You can narrate the flavor of that as you hit Drakken.
So I was going in. The axe bites deep into the shield, and drops my other hand. The aura comes up, and I shove my spear into Yakil or Drakken.
He's either one for you.
Drakken Keel.
Drakken Noir. All right. So it definitely hits. Now you're going to see a lot of it's almost like a white fire luminescence, like a phosphorus burn
Coming off the shield.
that's going on to him right now from where you hit him.
Okay.
All right. So that seems to still be eating away at him, whatever this purified energy is that you have. All right.